what about your any medical history? Do you feel any kinds of dizziness or blackout when you perform?
Dizziness, not business, dizziness.
Yeah. Hi, Mr.
Hello, a
Singh.
very good morning. How are you?
A very good morning to you.
Thank
I'm
you
I'm
so
quite
much. Great, great. Is it possible to keep your phone stable somewhere?
I'm sorry. I don't have access. Is there any problem? I,
No, the thing is, our mind might get diverted.
no, not at all. Not at all. Let's have conversation and you can okay see where I'm diverted or not. I'm 100%
Okay,
focused. I'm sure you
all
will
right.
enjoy this session.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for that trust that you have. All right, great. So, this I see is your 109th session.
No, 100, 300, more than 30, 330.
337. 337.
Yeah,
How has clapping been treating you?
it's treating great. I'm enjoying, I'm loving. So that is why I'm for past 1 year. I have been for past 1 year with this platform. So great.
Awesome, awesome. So, being a fitness trainer, that is what I got the feedback. The or once you have booked my session,
Mhm.
how is it going to help you when you speak in English with your clients, or do you have those posh clients where you are required to speak English? Is it
Okay, so it's I think speaking English and communication is I think way of communicating your ideas to another person,
okay?
right? Regardless of how talented you are, how strong you are, how handsome you are, how fit you are, but the communication is not up to the mark.
Hmm.
You cannot entice, you cannot convince your client, your customer,
Okay.
right? So I'm not talking
Um,
about here.
can I
Sorry.
say something if you don't mind?
Go ahead.
I would avoid using the. I'm very happy for the fact that you came up with a new word that nobody would normally use, the word entice.
Okay.
But I would avoid using it because entice is a negative word.
uh
Because if
okay.
it is my client, I would say convince.
Convince.
The,
Okay,
the
okay, got it.
second the second word used, very good. Entice is something. How do I put it across? As I say something, however,
Manipulating, I
manipulate.
mean.
Of course. Yeah. So it has its own place to use, but entice is a negative word. So let's
Okay,
avoid.
got it, got it.
Good.
Thank you so much for correcting me.
Great. Great. Yeah. Go on.
Okay, so most of the time, we want to convince people in a good with a good idea, but
Hmm.
we do not know what
Hmm.
words, how to form sentences
Hmm.
so that he can understand well. And that
Hmm.
is why I'm with this platform for past 1 year. I want to improve my English language as well as communication. And a tutor like you, okay, are helping me a lot.
Well, thank you so much. So let's have an exercise. All right. So let's say I am a client. All right,
Mhm.
and you are a fitness trainer. So let's say I have already enrolled with you. Today is my first day.
Mhm.
Okay. Today is my first day. What are the exercises that I will need to do?
Okay. So before it's your first day, first of all, I have to assess your physiology.
Come on. We are having a conversation. I'm a client
Yes,
already.
yes. First of all, I have to assess your
So
physiology. So
ask
first
me.
of all,
Ask me. Okay.
okay. First of all, I will ask before assessing. I have to ask some question. Okay.
Sure. Ask.
All right. Yeah, yeah. So, Mr. Singh, okay, I'm great. I am feeling great that you are here. Okay, for your fitness health, for your fitness and health. So it's a good step that you took and decision that you took to change your life. So first of all,
Thank
I
you.
would like to know
Mm.
what do you do throughout the day?
I I would normally wake up about 7 o'clock in the morning. I would have
Okay.
my breakfast and I would leave for office and
Mm-hmm.
come back home somewhere around 7:30. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is it to work? Is it a desk job or standing
Yeah,
or
it is.
physical?
I would. It's kind of 50-50. When client comes, I need to show my office around,
Okay.
and whenever client's not around, I'm required to sit by the desk and then do my office work.
Okay. 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 Got it. Got it. And what about your diet? What do you take throughout the day? Usually, what do you take?
I do not ask me about my diet because I
Okay.
it's just all the way. I'm sure when I tell you about my diet, it's haywire.
Okay.
So
Okay.
sometimes I order biryani. I love biryani, and
Okay.
sometimes I would boil eggs and take it in the office, or whatever my wife would cook, I would
Okay.
take it in the office. That's how it works.
Okay. And I believe I can say that you don't smoke or don't drink
Smoke, I know it's bad, but I do sometimes.
sometimes. Okay.
Yeah,
Once a week or twice a week? How?
maybe about twice a month. I don't know.
Twice. Okay. 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 And what about your any medical history? Do you feel any kinds of dizziness or blackout when you perform?
Dizziness, not business, dizziness.
Yeah, dizziness.
Huh,
Yeah,
dizziness.
dizziness or feel blackout when you perform a little bit physical uh,
No, no,
work
no. I've never gone through such a
or
situation.
test or any no any physical history, not any medical history, right?
No, no.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. All right. So, have you been to any gym before? Have you tried to do exercise and associated with any fitness trainer or something like studio?
I've tried once. I've enrolled myself in a gym, in a local gym. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the first couple of days it was really nice. I was motivated, but I stopped going.
Why so? Why so?
Lazy, I would say.
Okay, okay. Okay, so what do you expect from me? What do you expect from me? I mean, what is your goal and how
So
soon you want to achieve?
right now my weight is I'm 5'5" tall
Okay,
and I weigh 78 kilograms. I want to build a little bit of muscle, and I want to be somewhere around 72, and also make myself ensure that I get into a habit of working out every day.
okay, okay, okay. So, do you control? If I ask you, how are you about discipline, like not missing workout, stick to the diet?
See,
How can
things
you?
things that I love. All right, I put up videos on Instagram.
Okay,
So putting up videos on Instagram for me to record videos to make a content is very interesting to me. So I make sure I upload once every day. So that's discipline. But when it
okay,
comes to workout, since it could not motivate me, I'm not sure I can be really disciplined. But help me here. I need your help.
okay. Okay, great, great. No problem. Okay, and I have only one expectation from you that if you are going to, uh, take a fitness session with me, then one thing I would expect: stay disciplined. That's it. I nothing else. Whether you wanna, okay, you wanna hard workout or little workout, just I want you to get into my studio every single day. Whether you are coming for 5 minutes or 3 minutes, come, okay, and do 2 minutes of jog and go. I will be happy. But if
Okay.
you're not coming at all because of, oh, I got tired, I came from office late, and that is I didn't take enough sleep. That is I didn't come. That since I do not want. You come,
Okay.
okay, shake hand and do a little bit warm up, and you can leave. You say, okay, sir,
Okay.
okay, Deepak, I didn't had enough sleep. That's why I cannot perform my call. I'm getting a little bit tired. So just I wanna see you every single day. That's it.
Awesome. Well, yeah, I can do that. I can do that, and at least I can come to the gym and then see you and go back. So, Deepak,
Yes,
I am
that's it.
very happy, and the way your energy is, it's up there. All right. Couple of things that we can make it more interesting.
Okay.
Of course, I'm not saying that it is not interesting to talk to you. All right. I was very happy the way the way you talk, the way you smile and talk, and the way you try to convince the client, especially the ending of the conversation, saying that you just come to the gym, shake hands with me, do a 2 minutes warm up, and just leave, no problem. So that was really good. However, if we talk about English and if we talk about communication skills, these are two different aspects. However, these are interlinked. All right, English can be spoken by everyone. Communication skill is the aspect how we communicate with a client or with a friend or or with my mom, with my dad. It can be verbal communication, it can be non-verbal communication, like how you are nodding your head, how you smile, right? How we keep our shoulders upright, all right? How we keep our hands. These are all a part of communication skills. Now, coming back to the first category about speaking English, how we can make it more precise and crisp is keeping it short and simple.
Oh,
All right, stick to the point. So, say example, you were asking me a few questions. Say, how is your discipline? Uh, you were asking me a question. You asked the same question in three different ways.
okay, Tiffany. Okay, got it.
How is your I should have made note of it. Did I? Let me see.
How are you in discipline? And are you disciplined or not? Like this. Okay, I asked.
That was one part of it, but there was a point where you asked me a question in three different ways. Not
Okay,
just
no
one.
problem. No problem. I
Not
understood.
just one. All right. So if I would be the trainer now, correct me if I'm wrong. All right. What are okay, the expectation part. What are your expectations from me? What is your goal from me? Why? Just one. Keep it simple.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, got it. Uh-huh.
So, Mr. Singh or Biju, what do you expect from me?
What do you expect from me? Yeah.
Or what is your goal?
Mm-hmm.
How good are you with your discipline? All right. I understand these are short. It might not strike a conversation yet, but this is the practice that we got to do.
Sure, 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 sure. Mhm.
All right. And also, I want you to do this as a favor to me. Start speaking slow.
Mhm.
And so the number one exercise is keep it short and simple. All right. So say example, how good are you with your discipline? What is your expectation? How are you? How are the things going on in your life? Simple. All right. Keep things simple so that the person who speaks to you
Mm.
should not feel that he is trying to mug up or mug up a lot of things together, which I felt. All right, that's
Okay.
number one. Number two is speak slow. When we speak, when we have that energy, which is good, you had a lot of energy. And with that lot of energy, when you speak fast, you run out of thoughts, right? And that is the exact reason you would ask one question in three different ways. Okay? So, how do we start speaking slow? Is, of course, we are very happy that you trust Clapping Go. So, start talking to your tutor as well in a slow manner. Do you read books,
Yeah, I do.
newspapers, anything? All right. I want to do an exercise with you. This is what I do with all my learners. Allow me just a moment. Today we are not able to get your document. We'll see someone else's document. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Lovely. All right. Can you please read the vocabulary of the day for me?
Okay. Okay. Custom, ancient, ritual,
No, no.
want.
I would like
uh,
you to read the entire thing, the meaning as well.
okay. Meaning. Okay. Custom, long established practice considered as a unwritten law.
Hold on. Was there a word
No.
then why did you say
Okay.
That is because we read fast. Right?
Okay.
Second, ancient.
Okay. Ancient, having had an existing of many years.
Okay, one more thing. How did you pronounce this word?
Existence.
Okay, you just pronounced existing.
Okay.
Why? Is because again, we read fast. So practice this way. I'm going to read it out to you, and I would like you to listen to
Okay.
this. Try to understand the difference, not the
Sure.
accent, but how I read. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Custom, long established practice considered as unwritten law. Ancient,
Okay.
it is not ancient, it is ancient. Sha,
Ancient. Okay.
ancient.
Ancient. Okay.
Having had an existence of many years. Ritual, according to religious law. All right. We still have time. Let's practice again. Read this. Folk.
Okay. Folk, originating or traditional with the common people of a country or a region and typically reflecting their lifestyle.
See, you just use the word again. There's no
Or-
here.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Again. Let's read this. Folklore.
Folklore. Okay. Tells saving dance or art preserved among a group of people.
Okay. Again, I'm going to ask you to read slowly.
Okay.
Tales, sayings, dances, or art forms preserved among a group of people. Please read.
Okay. Tells, saying, dance, or art
Sayings,
form.
dances.
Sorry, dances or art forms preserved among a group of people.
Again, read again. Tales,
Tells,
sayings,
saying, dance, or art forms
dances.
preserved. Sorry, dances or art forms preserved among a group of people.
Sociology. Read this.
Okay. The science of society, social institute, and social relationships.
Institutions, not institutes. You see this word?
Institutions.
Institutions. The science of society, social institutions, and social
And social
relationships.
relationships. Okay.
So, did we now understand where we were missing?
Yes, 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 yes.
Right? So, even the fact that when we read really fast. So, think about it when you are speaking to someone, how fast you were. So, you will get the recording of this, watch the recording again, and try to realize the difference. And make sure you practice. Get a book, get a newspaper, start reading slow. And especially words, do not commit mistakes. If you are not able to pronounce how, if you're not able to know, or if you are not able to pronounce correctly,
Mhm.
copy the word, put it under Google,
Mhm.
and the
Okay.
Google will give you the right pronunciation. Do you think that will help you?
Yeah, I do. I do same way. I do same way. Whenever I'm confused
I
how to
do
pronounce.
the same way.
I do the same way.
Hmm. Good. You
Okay.
said
What
I do same way.
and what did I say?
I do same way.
Okay, I do the same way. Okay,
It
I
should
do.
be I do the same way. So the
Okay, I do the
article
same.
the needs to be used. All right.
Mhm.
So when you
Okay.
go back, the three things to practice. One is start using simple sentences. Keep it short,
Mhm.
keep it simple. If someone asks you something, keep it short for now. Once you are good, once you are an expert in those short sentences, then start using compound sentences, meaning to say uh, those sentences which has for, and, but, yet, connecting two sentences together. You can do it later, but make sure, please keep your energy like the way you just narrate like the way we just exercised. All right, keep smiling. You are just there. The second exercise is, please make sure you read slow. When you get into a habit, you will start speaking slowly as well. And in fact, I used to speak really, really fast, and I am from Assam. And
Okay.
we the people from the hills, we have lot of issues, our mother tongue issue, and I had to practice a lot. And I read books like anything. So I used to read newspapers even in a local train because I had to get a job. So I practiced reading the way I just taught you. Make sure you read consciously, slowly,
Mhm.
and that will get into a habit. And then
Wow,
once
I
you get
agree.
into a
Mhm,
habit,
mhm.
you will start speaking slow. Once you start speaking slow, you will have a lot of things to say, and you will never run out of words. Do you think that will help?
Yeah, of course. Why not? Because when we say something slowly, we have time to to process the thoughts in our mind. What next?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what time do you wake up in the morning?
3 o'clock.
Put it into a sentence, my friend.
Sorry, sorry. Okay, okay. I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning.
Lovely. What time do you go to gym?
In the afternoon, around between 1 to 12 o'clock.
In
12 to
in
1 o'clock
in the afternoon,
in
between
the afternoon.
1 to 2 o'clock
Oh,
in the afternoon. I mean, what's
sorry.
that? Just keep it simple. I go to gym around 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I go to around two
Simple,
o'clock. Yeah,
right? This is where we need to work on. So,
yeah.
what did you have in your breakfast today?
Sometimes 11 a.m. or 12 a.m. or sometimes 1 o'clock in
Listen
the
very carefully.
afternoon.
The question was, what did you have in your breakfast today?
What did I have? Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't catch up.
Your
Okay.
energy is so high.
Up to now, up to now, I haven't got my breakfast. Up to now.
Oh, I haven't. Okay, so put it in a simple sentence or a simple answer, I have. I didn't have my breakfast
I didn't have my breakfast. Okay.
yet. Huh. Not up till now or until now. I didn't have my breakfast yet.
I haven't. Okay, okay.
Simple, right? What is your favorite food?
Aloo paratha.
Keep
My
reading.
favorite food is aloo paratha. Aloo paratha.
Nice. See, simple. My favorite food is aloo paratha. If you want to add a little more, my favorite food is aloo paratha with a little bit of ghee on it. Or if
Yeah.
you want to complement to the sentence, I would say my favorite food is aloo paratha with chole. So that's how the conversation starts. That's how we start learning construction of sentences. All right. Who cooks food at home?
Myself.
So you live alone?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So make it into a conversation. I
Okay,
cook food.
okay.
I cook food myself at home.
Okay, okay. I cook food myself at home. So yeah, I'm a bachelor.
That's
So
it. That's it. That's it. I cook food myself at home. I'm just trying to get you into a practice. Later on, of course, whenever you have time, whenever you have practice,
Mhm.
whenever you practice with friends, yes, please do so. Since I am a bachelor, I cook food myself at home. Or since I am a bachelor and live alone, I cook food myself. How
Okay.
do you, so are you a full-time fitness trainer or do you work in an office also?
No, I'm a full-time fitness trainer.
And how far is the gym from your house?
I'm a freelancer. I don't train people in the gym. I'm people hire me, okay,
Okay.
for personal training. Yeah.
Clients hire me to make it
Clients
more
hire me for,
professional. It's not just
yeah.
fitness, make it professional. Clients hire me. Sounds
Clients
more
hire me for, yeah.
classy, right?
Hmm.
So, so I think, or what I assume is when clients hire you, you approach a gym.
No,
And
they invite me either in the park to train them or at their place. If they don't have, space to do exercise, perform
Mhm,
exercise, they ask me to train them in the park, in the society, or
mhm.
the place where is that is free to train people.
Okay, nice. And how do you communicate with them? What language do you use?
Hindi, English, both.
Very, all
Mostly
right,
Hindi. Mostly Hindi.
mostly Hindi.
Yeah.
And do you also find clients who would rather speak in English more than Hindi?
Yeah, I do have. I 1 to 2% are they speak mostly English. Otherwise,
All right,
mostly speak.
take full advantage of that. If you
Yeah,
have one client, just keep speaking English with that client. Take advantage of that client. All right.
yeah,
If you say that you don't have friends who you can speak with in English, so at least you have one client. Let it be wrong, let it be right. Do not think about anything. Just speak. And when you come to clapping go, make sure you ask all the questions you have. So we have about 2 minutes more, and I hope this session was quite a meaningful one. And I'm very happy that I spoke with you. Do you have any questions for me?
yeah. By the way, as you said that you're from Assam, right? But
Right.
your accent, your fluency is flawless, remarkable. I loved it. Okay, and whatever you taught me is straight to the point, and it's I was agree with you.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm 100% agree. Yeah, you taught me these things, and this is the correct. This is the correct form of saying, or up to the mark.
Thank you. I had to practice a lot. Like I said, I was also a person who couldn't speak slow like this. So I used to read newspapers in the train. Then I had a few colleagues who would help me. And luckily, I used to work in a call center. And in call center, they have voice and accent trainer.
Okay.
So that is how I learned. And our clients were from UK. And that is the
Okay.
reason why you might I might sound like a British because my clients were British and I used to speak like them. So do not focus on accent.